We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It's Game 3 of the World Series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start the series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
The build-up to this one is just about over. It's time for all the drama of World Series baseball on the show. And we'll have it for you next. Orlando Hernandez gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
The right fielder, number 6.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
First pitch, 7:07.
Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
Just flat out.
Standing in now, Edgardo Alfonso. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
That is third. The designated hitter, Mike Piazza.
So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the series, and the Mets are on the board first, 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly, just like that, they take the lead.
In now, Todd Zeile. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rick Reed will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
It's not an easy thing to do to pitch as a rookie, but one of the things you have to do is use the positives. The opposing team has never faced you. You can't be afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. Establish your pitches and try to work quickly.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Now at the plate, Chuck Blaylock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter, Chuck Blaylock.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting third.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, David Justice. He's set. Here it comes. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire is a beacon.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Jeter, the runner at second with one away. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Batting fourth. The center fielder, Bernie Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. The Yanks leave 1. They still trail 1-0.
Right now, up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Stepping in now, number 50. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The center fielder,
So now to the plate, Jay Payton fouled off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. And with 2 away, let's give you one more look at the paths these two teams took to get to this Game 3 of the World Series. Digging in, Todd Pratt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Takes this the other way to right. In there, the base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
batting ninth,
Into the box, Mike Bordick, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. 2 left for the Mets. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Wind up and the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Perez is there, 1 away.
batting fifth, the catcher, Jorge Posada.
Next for New York, Jorge Posada. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bordick backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Paul O'Neill. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yanked fouled off to the right. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. The count. Popped up. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter,
Stepping up now, Edgardo Alfonso, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. One out, nobody on. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Now here's a swing and yet another pop-up toward the left side of the diamond. Jeter ranges back and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike one to start the at-bat. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Down in order go the Mets. But they're on top 1-0.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's the first down. Stepping in, Jose Vizcaino, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Not to right there.
At the plate now, Chuck Blaylock. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Digging in to try it again, Derek Jeter. He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Perez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 1 left for the Yankees. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Now batting, number 50.
Into the box now, number 50. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
the center fielder.
Standing in, Jay Payton, runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Posada corrals it, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Mets 1 and the Yankees nothing. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, David Justice. First offering on its way. And a curveball drops in there for strike one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
At the plate, Tino Martinez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. It remains 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit the other way out toward right field. O'Neill is there to put it away for route number 1.
Now that.
Now at the plate, Mike Bordick. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Driven nicely into the gap. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
To the plate now, Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
The 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Mets have taken a 3-0 lead.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better.
High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up from New York, Mike Piazza. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Martinez waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But the Mets do strike for two, both coming on this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's 3-0 New York. The windup and the 0-1.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitchers were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Paul O'Neill. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Scott Brunson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Mets 3 and the Yankees nothing. As the count goes full now, 3-2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Doc Gooden takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 17, Doc Gooden.
Count even at 2-2. from the stretch. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Squared that one up just a little late.
It's going to be back to some serious T-work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another shot now. Number 50. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Williams is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Jay Payton. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Todd Pratt. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 2 left for the Mets, but they lead it 3-0. Start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, man. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chuck Blaylock. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Ready once again, Derek Jeter. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's taken for strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Perez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. As a look, now the pitch. The 1-0. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. One down. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Over to third, but it's thrown away. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third.
Yeah, and I can speak from experience, and I can tell you, on a night like this, it's tough to get a good grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never easy to make a good throw when that's the case.
Mike Piazza will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. From the belt, the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch.
Run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Bernie Williams. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the 2nd out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Tino Martinez.
Into the box, Tino Martinez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Payton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. Stepping into the box, number 50. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now the pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Nope. Jay Payton would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Man, I love this angle. Looking right down the line, you can see that he generates his power from his lower half, taking it down the line for a clean double. Great look there.
Jason Grimsley enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Jason Grimsley.
Standing in now, Jay Payton, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Two out here and a runner at second. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more from game 3 after this. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
Into the box now, Paul O'Neill, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Payton will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Digging in now for the Yankees, Scott Brunson. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in once again, Jose Vizcaino.
Second baseman, Jose Vizcaino.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue.
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
This pitch is popped up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Mike Bordick. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On the ground to the left side. And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole as you're ever likely to see. 2 away now. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Perez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. And now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Mets go down 1-2-3. But they're on top by a count of 3-0. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Hit in the air out to center field. Payton is there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, David Justice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The next 0-2. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. He pulls this one into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.
In now, Bernie Williams popped him up. Ventura is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tino Martinez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First delivery to him on the way, and it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Last chance for the Yankees. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets are going to take home field advantage right back. They win Game 3 to go up 2-1 as this one is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the ninth. Totally dominant in this one.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
When you base